Hey friends, how's it going? I am going to show you this kit that I'm going to be working on, and it's out of the Close to My Heart book, which ends this month. It is good until the end of April, and in it is this really fun paper pack called Cake Day. This is not the one I'm going to be using, but it's really fun. All of the party supplies, papers, Cake Day dots. These are digital cut files that you can get and use them in either your Cricut or your Silhouette. They're SVG files. And the Picture My Life cards, which is for pocket pages. There is also matching stamps that go along, coordinating for cards and for scrapbook pages. They intermix. There's also this workshop bundle of papers and protectors and embellishments to make 3 coordinating 12 by 12 2-page layouts. And there's this fun card kit. It's a workshop that you make 16 cards of 4 designs. So the kit makes all 4 of these cards for each and has almost everything, including the stamp that you need to make the cards. It's a lot of fun. You usually just have to have your adhesives and ink most of the time. Includes everything else. So I'm going to be using this one, In Full Bloom. It is like such a beautiful set of papers. The colors are so pretty. There's the paper packs again. There's little die cuts. This is also a digital set of die cuts, SVG files that you can use in Silhouette or Cricut. Picture My Life cards, which is pocket pages. Let's see here, there's pretty stamps. I have this stamp, it's beautiful. I've used it on several things. There's also the scrapbooking workshops with or without page protectors. And again, this makes 3 coordinating 12 by 12 2-page layouts. So you get 6 layouts. So see that? There's 2 pages, 2 pages, 2 pages. Beautiful. And then there is this card making kit, and this is what I'm going to show you. It makes 16 cards, 4 of each card. So I'm going to show you, if you're really interested, I'm going to link below on how you can order some of this product, because I'm a maker with Close to My Heart, and I love it that they come out with a couple new collections every couple of months. That will be changing later in the year, though, to, I believe, 4, not positive, don't know the dates yet. So anyway, this is a workshop, the card making. It's called In Full Bloom Card Making Workshop G1252, and I'm going to show you what's inside it. So there's 16 envelopes for your cards. There's 16 scored, these are scored down the middle, can you see that? Bases, they're card bases for your cards. There's a stamp set that will be used for all 16 cards, and a coordinating die cut comes with it. There's the butterfly and the film strip die cut that comes with that. These are little acrylic embellishments of tiny little hearts and butterflies, I think. Are those wings or are those just hearts? Anyway, these are acrylic embellishments that we use for each cards. There's enough cardstock and patterned papers. Isn't that beautiful? I've made projects before and people have commented on this really pretty paper that's got the cameras and flowers and butterflies on it. And then there's also always instructions. So this is the worksheet that shows you what we're making, everything that's included in it. And sometimes they list like, oh, here you go, some additional things that you may need, like blocks for your stamps, paper trimmer, scissors, adhesive, pencil, roller, sticky notes. A few suggestions. Obviously you need to cut your paper, etc. But it shows you in here exactly how to cut all the pages and then put the cards together. So their artists have done all of the work for you and me. And you can just get this workshop, use a couple of your own stamps, glue, put it all together, and you end up with 16 cards. Can you see those cards? The film strip with the butterflies. It's really pretty. So I'm going to work on this and film bits and pieces of it, put it all together, and let you see what's happening. Okay, I got my workshop all cut out, and what I do after I get everything cut out is I put them in each individual card base. So here is what all the cutouts look like. Some of them are die cut, and then some of them are just cut. This is a die cut butterfly. And then I put them together. So I've put an example together so you can see what every one of these cards look like. One of each of the 4 separate cards. So the first card, once it's put together, looks like this. The die cut butterfly, and I just used some Tombow markers I happen to have that match the colors. These are not close to my heart products, but the colors match really well. So after I stamped all the images, I just colored them in a little bit with markers, and I sponged some color behind the flower and added some of the little acrylic shapes. So that's the first card. Then the second card is a whole bunch of little pieces that go together. See all those little pieces? Again, I separate them all in their bases, set them aside so that I can do the cards fairly quickly. These cards are a little more detailed and take a little bit longer. Here's the second card with all the layering, all the little squares, and a few colored images and acrylics. So again, you get 4 of every one of these is what you end up making. This one's fairly simple. It's got a back. You just layer these, do some stamping, and this is what you end up getting. Isn't that really pretty? So this is 2nd and 3rd generation stamping. So I stamp the butterfly with full ink. Do not re-ink it, and then stamp again, and then again, so that it gradually gets lighter. And again, I just grabbed my Tombows and kind of matched the colors and filled them a little and added some of the acrylic hearts to it. All of this, everything in here except the ink and of course the markers and the glue, came with the workshop. And the 4th card, these are all the little pieces that you'll eventually put together on one card. And this is what you end up with. Isn't that really pretty? A little bit of stamping, another acrylic hearts. So the Close to My Heart workshops are really fun to do. They're easier than coming up with your own designs because they've got everything for you worked out and how to cut out everything. Let me get the instructions again and show you. The kit comes with full sheets of patterned paper and cardstock, and then you get these instruction sheets for the workshop. It tells you everything that's included, a stamp set, the blue, highlighted items are the die cuts and then what you're going to make inside it. And additional materials that are optional that you're going to need, and ink colors, etc. And what's really nice is it shows you, based on the paper, exactly how to cut everything out. So this would go to card number 3, card number 4, card number 1 and 2. And when I cut them out, I just stack them in the 4 different cards and then go from there. It's super quick and simple. It shows you exactly the steps and measurements. A lot of times I just kind of do my own thing. They may not measure exactly or have the exact colors, but that's what you can do. It's up to you. This just takes a lot of the guesswork out of it when you buy the card workshops. Close to My Heart also has scrapbooking workshops, which are very similar. I have the same In Full Bloom scrapbooking workshop, so I'll get that out and share also. But this workshop is only good for a couple more weeks. The current book ends in April, so if you really like these workshops or just the paper packs, want to do your own thing and get your own stamps, then it's available for just a couple more weeks. So hope you enjoyed seeing what these cards look like. Have a great day and be creative.